Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Sheri Bachstein, Global Head of Consumer Business at the Weather Company, part of IBM. Thanks for joining us, Sheri.
Hi, Fred. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, what you're doing at the Weather Company is really interesting. With the Weather Channel app, you're helping people keep track of the coronavirus, a different kind of cloud, so to speak. Tell us what you're doing.
Yes, absolutely. For the past 30 years, the Weather Channel has been helping to keep people safe during times of crisis and severe weather. So we felt like this was a natural pivot for us to be able to provide trusted information on this particular virus. And we're doing that down to a county level. So different information than some of the sites out there that are providing. We know that our customers want their weather at a very local level, and so we felt like providing the virus information at a local county level was really important so people could understand what's happening around them, their community, and then happening around the communities of their relatives and their friends as well, and all to help them make better decisions and the right decisions for their family.
Well, so describe for us how this works, what the consumers are going to see and how they access this.
Sure. So if you have the Weather Channel app or the weather.com website, you'll see a COVID-19 in the navigation. It's a hub. When you go into the hub, it's going to be a collection of information that's coming from trusted sources, so state and local governments, the CDC, a World Health Organization. And you'll see the confirmed cases in your county. You'll also see the deaths in the county. Then you can look at it at a state level. You'll see how it's trending. So there's a trending chart. So are those confirmed cases growing? Are they flattening out? Hopefully starting to go down in some areas. And then you'll also see an interactive map. So you can click on your county. You can see the counties around you in a very easy way to see if things are trending higher in those counties. And then you can click out to the state level and also then to the national level. So you can really see how this virus is trending throughout the U.S.
And how often is the data refreshing? Because in some areas the numbers are increasing by the hour, unfortunately.
Yes, it is very unfortunate, and this has been such a Herculean effort to pull all of this information in, because every county and state site has different information of when they update, so it's very fragmented. So what we've done is we've used IBM's Watson AI technology to pull all of this information in, so then that way we can keep it updated on a more regular basis. So we are updating multiple times a day versus your county sites, they may update once or twice a day. So we're able to keep this information as accurate and as up to date as possible.
Tell us a little bit behind the scenes how you were able to pull this together. So, because obviously your focus is and always has been on weather, and then to shift gears to provide this information. How did this come together?
Yes, so since our technology is local-based, we were able to very easily be able to localize this information so users could get it for their county. We've had over 100 people, data scientists, engineers, putting this site together, working really long hours to pull all this information. So we're sourcing all this information. We're using Watson's natural language processing and understanding to look at all of these sources and then pull in the data that we feel is relevant to put on the site. And in this case, it's confirmed cases, the number of deaths. Hopefully in time, we'll see more recovery data we'll be putting on the site, as well as some of the levels of hospitalization and test cases. And so all of that's pulling in through our back-end system, through a very robust API. Our site, we serve over 305 million users every single month. So our technology allows for us to pull in this much data on a regular basis just because we do it with the weather. And so that's how the back-end system is working. We also have on the site a Watson chatbot, so you can actually interact with Watson and look for the questions that are most specific to what your needs are, what information you're looking at. And so it's an interactive chatbot that can also anticipate what some of the information you might be looking for and provide that to you.
And once again, where do people go to get this data?
To find all of this information, you can go to weather.com/coronavirus, or you can go to the iTunes or Google Play stores and download the Weather Channel app. And so you can get your weather, and now you can get all your COVID-19 data all in one source.
Sheri Bachstein, thank you so much for taking the time with us. Great information.
Thank you.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C. Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C. Crane.